What's up, my fellow foodies? Welcome to another episode of Jesse the Food Guy. And today, we're in for a big treat. I decided to do a food review on the iconic Philly sandwich called the Philly Cheesesteak. And the cheesesteak spots I'm trying out today, they're in the Roxborough section of Philadelphia called Dalessandros Steaks and Hoagies and Chubby's, which is right across the street. So they're really serving up beef. And we're going to find out who got the best sandwich. I'm ordering them both the same exact way. Whiz with. So that's steak, cheese whiz, and onions. And I'll let you know who's the best one between both. Stay tuned. I'm going to go order it and try them out right now. Peace. All right, y'all. Got the cheesesteak after a long, grueling, hot wait in line. Let's see if it's worth it. Wrapped up in a nice foil. I don't play for the Sixers, so I can't make that shot behind me. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. That. So we got the onions on top. They're cut pretty big. Don't mind the noise. The meat look like it's finely chopped. And you see the cheese whiz? It's on a long roll. So I'm going to judge this thing off three things. The roll, just because the cheesesteak, if the bread ain't there, it just ruins the whole steak. How the onions taste and the consistency of the meat with the cheese. Let's take our first bite. Let's see. How am I going to execute this? I'm going to take my first grown man bite out this cheesesteak. Look like a boat sailing that got bit by a shark. But this boat just so happens to have cheesesteak and onions. It's really good. The bread is nice and firm. It's not soggy. They're not cheap with the cheese. As you can see, there's plenty of cheese in there with the onions. Plenty of onions to give it additional flavor. A really good cheesesteak. It's a hit. I rank this a solid 8 out of all the cheesesteaks I had in the city, which I'm going to review for you guys. We're going to go to different spots. Just a heads up. It's definitely a hit. I'm going to finish this one up. I'm gonna go right across the street right there. Hit Chubby's up. And I'm gonna let you know who's the best between them both. Get right back to you. What's up, everybody? We're back. We just got the steaks from Chubby. So let's match them up to Dalessandros to see how they stack up. Okay. So this one got the aluminum wrapper inside out. So I guess when I unroll this, it's gonna be nice and shiny. Try to luster up the cheesesteak a little bit. Okay. Alright. So let me clear my hands real fast. So this one. So they cut it in half. This one got the onions on top like Dalessandros. Not as much cheese as Dalessandros. And the roll doesn't feel as firm. See, it's already breaking apart down there. So it's a little bit more softer, more soggy than Dalessandros. We'll try them out and see how they compare. Okay. This one's a little bit easier to execute because they cut it in half. Because I'm a kid and can't handle the big guy like Dalessandros sometimes. Bon appetit. Okay. So the bread is all right. Doesn't hold up as good as the bread Dalessandros has. They got the big slices of onions like Dalessandro. The meat is chopped up, but not as fine as Dalessandro. And it doesn't have a lot of cheese in it. It has a little bit of cheese whiz in the bottom. So you taste more of the steak versus the cheese and the steak combined to make it a cheesesteak. You have the onions on top, so you get that in the bite when you take your first bite. It's all combined. Overall, it's a good cheesesteak. I would prefer to go to Dalessandro's. I feel like the cheesesteak is more robust. It has a more robust flavor. The combinations is put together a little more better. But Chubby's is a good layover cheesesteak. You know, if they're too crowded, you don't want to wait. Go across the street and get you a hookup real quick. Yep. That's the final verdict. Dalessandros make the better cheesesteak, in my opinion. Y'all, so that's it for this Roxborough edition of the cheesesteak review. Thank you guys for tuning in. Real soon we're going to be releasing more videos doing other parts of the city with the cheesesteaks. So stay tuned. Again, thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to my channel for new food content. Peace.